Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Fireant Fishing. I got a lot done this week. I got all the flooring done in the back, got this whole section done, and got this entire section done. It's still folding up in some areas. I haven't had time to put anything on top of it and let it sit long enough to kind of push all that down, but overall I'm really happy with it. So like if I ever need to get underneath there to look at a hole or something, it's just that easy. My next step was to cover the foam on the sides and anything that was really going to show real bad when the deck was on. This is just the matting that they put in like kitchen drawers and stuff to keep stuff from sliding around. Sometimes people will put them in their toolboxes to kind of keep tools still in there. What I used to keep that keep it down was this Loctite spray adhesive. It worked really good. There's just one bad thing about it. Alright, if you look real close, like on the end of this, where that folds up, that's like just a little piece of plastic. And there were some places on here where when I was putting the foam in, where that little piece of plastic was folding up too much and it was just looking ugly and kind of getting in my way, so I would just cut it off. So some of it didn't have that plastic on it. Well, when I sprayed this adhesive on there, it ate into the foam a little bit. Here's probably the best place to show you. There's not a lot of them because a lot of that plastic was able to stay on, but you see where it ate into the foam, and now it kind of shows just right there. Over here it's really bad. I think it goes all the way down, but it's not real noticeable, so that's good. So if you plan to do the same thing, just remember when you're putting your foam in to kind of keep that plastic on. It worked great otherwise. That's the only issue though. So right here in the rod locker, these two pieces are the only ones that I really did differently. I pretty much just wrapped them exactly how I would do if I was carpeting wood for the deck. Sprayed the adhesive down on both sides, let it sit for a minute, and then put the pieces on there, wrapped them around. By far the best two pieces in the boat right now. Also got it all complete inside this little cubby in here. And something else I haven't really talked too much about, but up here in the front, I did the same thing. I added the 1/2 inch foam underneath, cut it into two pieces, just laid this one piece of garage mat on top, and I think that's going to take a lot longer to kind of fold over than I thought, but once it gets there it should look alright. Alright, so here's the part that I'm really excited for. I fabricated this today. I got this awesome bracket. It looks really goofy kinda, but it serves a really good purpose. Just lift this up, throw it in there, pull it up top underneath that lip, drop it in. So I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but this is a 1/2 inch piece of foam underneath here. This is the 2 inch, this is the 1/2 inch. And I did that specifically so I could put this in here. I fabricated the whole thing out of aluminum that was just leftover scrap pieces. So you got your emergency oars here. Boom. Got another one. Fits in there just like that. That thing's so awesome. Like, I'm so proud of that. It's a great way to take a space that was just going to be foam and covered with some matting, and now it's going to be used to hold my oars. It doesn't stick out very far from everything. It's still going to be within those little side pieces right there, and it shouldn't get in the way of any of my rods or anything. So I don't know what made me think to do that, but I'm so glad that I did, because first off, you have them in the boat. That's always a good thing to have. It's also out of the way. Like, it's not going to be bothering me any. They don't really move. They can only go so far, and I'm just really happy that that I got those in there. If for whatever reason I do have to use them, you best believe that if I'm going to be paddling, my co-angler's going to be paddling too. So gotta have two. Sorry if you're ever going to be my co-angler. We got to paddle. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe for future content. Thanks for watching.